Oh. Hello. We started.
Hello.
𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐬. Hello everyone. How are you? How's your day? How's everything? We're with Eric.
Hello.
We haven't played together in like 20 million days. Also, thank you for subscribing. I don't know why in my end it didn't sound. That's so weird. Oh.
Wowies.
Oh, oh, there you go. Thank you. Mwah. There you go.
You're welcome. I don't know why I had to hit enter like 3 times for it to do anything.
Amazing. Anyways, as you know, there's a as you see, there's a new bot. I still don't put all of the stuff, like all the comments on it. So yeah, you still have to finish it too. But I added something that you guys loved.
Isn't that exclamation point balls?
The 8th ball is back. Oh, I do have a PP. Amazing.
I like the yes.
Exactly, but yeah, you can use it. It has a cost of 10 coins of the avatars.
I didn't know this is what you were asking me for. I thought I would have given you a way better answer if I knew this is what it was for.
Yeah, this is what it was for. What I don't know.
Later, I'm gonna change my answer.
What's your answer?
I don't know. I haven't thought of it yet. That's why I'm gonna change it later.
And
I'll think of something funny.
So
my entire job is based on being funny, and I'll do it eventually.
Eventually, my entire job is also trying to be funny, but I'm not funny enough. That's why I don't have viewers. Yeah, anyways.
You're funny in your own way.
I'm funny in my own way that I'm going to be how is it? I forgot my English. It's a synonym of not successful. A failure. There you go.
If Kevin was here, he would say, "You're funny. Funny looking."
That hurts. Anyways, let me explain this real quick while I take care of my digital son. Oh, what the fuck? Somebody sprayed him with water. That's a bit rude. Anyways.
It wasn't you?
No, like, I accidentally put him... Oh, there's a water fight out of my house.
I can actually hear the Tamagotchi sounds now.
Amazing. Wait, I'm taking care of the Tamagotchi. But anyways, we have this series of Earthbound coming from like a shit ton of time ago.
I'm actually gonna look up how long it's been specifically.
Yeah, but basically we have been doing this for a long time. I don't have it.
We did 12 streams of it? That's crazy.
Yeah, I unlisted them. They weren't in anywhere, so I just made them appear again.
The last stream was March 16th, 2024.
Basically a year without streaming this. But I want to finish this, and you want to finish it, and we both want to finish it, right?
Right.
But yeah, I don't know where the fuck I left the glasses clothes. Also, I have to feed my son. Do you guys know where I left the glasses clothes?
It's in your drawer to your left.
I don't have a drawer, but I do have something at the left. Do you find it? Hey, husband. Yes. Yeah, just to be safe. Oh, you found 2. Amazing. Will be beaten Earthbound. You may rely on it. Oh my god.
Thank you, 8-ball.
Yeah, but also I have to fix, as I said, I still have to finish them bots. I didn't finish them yet, but they're mostly done.
So far.
Thanks. There's more comments. Give me a second. I have to clean my glasses. Entertain the public, please.
Okay. Hey, everybody in chat. Say something funny, because I don't want to do it.
I choose to stream with you. You immediately are like, nah, I'm logged out. See ya.
How come Nayumi has to do all the work? Why don't you guys put in the effort for once?
Isn't it? Isn't it? Start clipping
I
my
like that-
moments. Come on. No, that's so mean.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Nayumi streams and I do all the video. Well, not all. I do the video editing, some of it, and then
We do half
what
and
have you
half.
done recently?
Nothing.
I like that I come on stream after over a year and I just start shit talking your audience.
No,
For
they're
no
nice.
reason.
Please do not shit talk them. Hello,
Okay, I'm
𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐬. Hello,
sorry.
𝗏𝗏𝗳𝐬. How you guys doing? Give me a second.
If nothing else, I'm just glad I get to use this Pikachu again.
Fair. Derek did that Pikachu from memory at work, and it's amazing.
It's got like a me face.
Isn't it? It kind of looks like you. I
It
think
does
that's why
not
it's so
look like me.
special. It looks exactly like you. Why whenever we
It's-
start that Earthbound stream, we're talking about how stuff resembles your face.
That did happen one time when I was
More
using
than
that
one time.
That one. What does this look like me too?
Holy shit. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does. Like, it even has your hairline and everything.
What do you mean my hairline? Oh my god.
Something funny. The chicken of the mountains is a scam. What the fuck is a chicken of the mountain? Whoever thought it was good. Name needs a new pair of glasses. Oh, he was a jerk. Maybe he was just a jerk. Usually,
I don't
the
get
simplest
it.
answer is the one that is it. Wait, how did I do this? I don't remember.
Can we play Spanky's Quest instead?
What? Spanky's Quest? Which one is it?
I don't know. I just saw it on the right.
On the right.
A monkey game.
Oh, never played it. Anyways. Come here, my brother. Oh, sorry,
Alright, how
never
do
mind.
we... How the fuck do you do this again?
This conversation makes me think we need to call the doctor for Derek. Why?
I work at a hospital. If I need to go to the doctor, I'll have places to go.
Exactly. He has it covered. Google chicken of mountains and you will understand. Chicken of the mountains.
Chicken.
Hola, Jose. Hello. Hello.
It's a frog.
It's a frog. Amazing.
I just googled it and I got giant ditch frog.
Before we start, also, let me show you. Well, Tada's playing Xeno Peak, so he probably won't be paying attention to my stream and my voice. It was no, not you, me. I managed to get 65 hours on this game. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is peak.
I hope one day they make a good Fire Emblem game.
Derek, don't make me
Yeah.
demonstrate why guns are legal in America.
Whoa. That is the most violent thing you ever said, and that's saying something.
I'm very violent. What the heck? I think I said more violent things than that in my life. I'm going to put
It's
the
like
subtitles.
Nayumi's all fun and games, but as soon as you shit talk Fire Emblem, she's on your ass with a knife and a gun.
Exactly. Oh, I forgot to add the bot that translates the stuff to you. And now the subs.
Guns are legal everywhere as long as the police doesn't find out.
I mean,
That's true.
that would go with any single crime that you would ever think in the story of human race.
Crime is legal. So what?
Let's put
Get over it.
a 3-digit 696.
I was just gonna say 6-9, but that works.
Later. Okay, Derek. There you go. Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh.
Are you drifting?
Yep, I'm drifting as hell.
I mean.
Oh, there it goes. I'm not touching the Joy-Con, by the way. Now I am.
Amazing. Also, compared to how when we started, now we have like 4 little bars. Before we had a single one.
No, I think it was always like no bars.
Back to
Like, it
Monster
was completely
Hunter.
empty.
Why everyone abandons me? What's wrong with me? Tell me already, okay?
You know what's funny is that whoops, I gotta turn this volume down. Who is the guy playing Xenoblade X? Tadeo? I still don't know how to pronounce that. He's playing Xenoblade X. I just recently got that, and I don't even like that game.
Fair. I'm going to lower this like a little bit. That should be it. Hello, streetcar. How you doing? How's your day?
Like, you just call them streetcar, even though it's cat.
Oh my god, Titan count reset because no, I changed the bots. I migrated bots. I love that my encoding has overloaded even though I didn't do shit. Amazing. Let me...
What was it at before the reset?
Huh?
What was the Titan count at before the reset?
21, 20 something.
Okay. Also, you can, there's an option to disable that thing on the bottom, the, like, start select thing.
Oh, I'm just putting this here.
Oh, yeah, that works.
I now realized I might have not done this very well. I'm fighting with my inner demons right now. Just so you know.
Every time she clicks on an OBS element, her sanity dwindles by 1%.
Exactly. I knew Nayumi was realistic when she didn't poke during the entire fight. Oh, I didn't?
Whoa.
I didn't poke your bum? I feel betrayed by myself. Where did you put this?
Also, why did you make your icon the Luigi's Mansion dog?
Because it looks jolly, and I'm a jolly person. Am I jolly? I don't know if I'm jolly. Am I jolly? Guys, am I jolly?
I wouldn't describe you as jolly. I would describe you as eccentric.
Eccentric? Why eccentric?
Because, well, here, I'll Google eccentric and read you the definition.
I'm the definition of eccentric then? Oh my god.
Unconventional and highly strange.
So I'm unconventional and highly strange. That's what you mean.
Titan would go with manic. I don't know if I'd go that far, but...
I'd go with manic? Maniac? It's maniac, 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 and I'm all get with it, get with it, get with it. What the fuck, where?
Wait, is there a save state?
How was it?
It's like both the Z buttons.
Load,
I think it's the third one, because we definitely were past this point.
Okay.
Yeah, this looks right. We have Paula
This
back.
this looks great. You jolly.
Well, I looked at the most recent stream just to see where we're supposed to be, and this is
Thanks.
correct.
She breaks what I love while laughing. Why? Oh. I moved off stream elements. Congratulations. Also, let me put this real quick because if it's not perfectly placed, I get an aneurysm.
Are you able to move, by the way? Is my drift messing you up?
I can move. I'm just moving the
Okay.
the screen of the stream.
Okay.
And now I know that I have to redo the overlay and fix some stuff. And I realize that the 4.3 dimension is not very well done. This is making me have an aneurysm.
Well, now you'll know exactly what to do for next Earthbound stream.
What?
Adjust the overlay, I guess.
I was about to do it actually. Wait, let me
Okay.
lock this window screen. There you go. There we go.
All right.
So where do we go? Oh no.
I think we just interact with that thing.
This?
The thing on the left, that like gray orb. You can press the R to just interact with whatever's in front of you. Or is it L? Maybe it's L. It's one of the it's one of the shoulder buttons.
L was L. L as the loose that I am. Instant revitalizing device. In only a few seconds, this machine fully revitalizes you, just like a good night's sleep. Hola, Don, ¿qué tal? Hello. That's it?
That's it. Fully healed.
Oh. That was it?
Just go to the left of this room and interact with that gray sphere thing.
Okay. There's not a sphere. I mean, there's this one.
Go back down the stairs.
Go up the stairs. No, go down the stairs. Ah, this one.
Go to the left, not go up the stairs. Yeah, there you go.
But you're still hungry. Wait, wrong game. Hello, Caboose. How are you doing? How's your day? Oh.
Yeah, this isn't Chrono Trigger. Maybe wait, interact with talk to the old man again. I'm pretty sure we are supposed to interact with that thing. I just remember.
Hello, how you doing? How's your day, Gabriela? Lala. Oh, yeah. You do the male voices.
Okay. Oh, Supra. Hero. I forgot how he named that. Hero wets his bed sometimes. But other than that, he's a good boy. Take care of yourself, and Hero. The bubble monkey said there's a cave north of Stonehenge. I've known about it for a long time. The locals call the area Rainy Circle, but I haven't been there. I wonder what's inside the cave. I understand. While you're checking out that place, I'll work on remodeling the Skyrunner. Oh yes, my coworker, Bigfoot, dislikes violence. He's such a nice guy and loves people. He often shares his beef jerky with me.
Delicious. I'm just about wrapped up a project and I was working sorry, I'm sick. I was working on and I'm looking forward to see how it pans out. Good luck with that. Beef, exactly. Hello, Ben Hasmin. Okay.
I think we need to leave this house through the right door and then head north to Rainy Circle. What that guy, what old man Jenkins is talking about.
I know that they're supposed to be screws like above this building, but they look like Pokeballs.
Yes, they do. Very much.
I don't remember shit.
You kids don't look very bright. Let me explain. These stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TIV or read it about in the tabloids. Yes, that's Stonehenge.
Amazing. Hello, 𝗱𝐶ie. How you doing? How's your day? Oh, I forgot that day. Oh, no.
Oh, Bigfoot's cousin is coming to beat the shit out of you.
I don't remember it. Okay.
Just kind of mash the regular attack, and then if someone needs healing, then use
Nayumi.
PK life up. Or PSI life up or whatever. Oh yeah, Nayumi. Why did you... These names... What did we name Pooh? I can't remember at all. And I don't want to look it up.
Don't look it up. They better look so friendly.
Named it yet. He does look friendly, but he'll probably claw your face off if given the opportunity.
Oh my god. I forgot you were broken.
Supra is too strong.
He's just broken.
Hold on. Just move an 8-ball. What was Pooh's name?
Huh?
His name was Yes. Okay.
As I see it, yes. Every time you take that, you get 10 minus 10 currency, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Hold on. I'll get that money back real quick.
Oh no, Derek. Think about your children.
I don't got children, and even if I did, they don't deserve it.
You have 𝐂𝐸.
I'm rich.
Congratulations, you're rich.
Worth.
Nice. Oh my god, my PP went up by 2 inches. Let's go.
That joke is more than a year old now, and it's still funny.
Exactly.
Also, we have Philip in the bag. I forgot about that.
Philip?
Yeah, the chicken.
Oh,
was that what the chicken's name was called?
No, I got them on my planner, actually. Wait, do we have to go here?
I think so, yeah. I think when we came through this area as Hero, and there was like that thing, that boss that he couldn't fight, but now we can.
Oh, okay. Give me a second.
Okay.
Where the fuck
I am always lucky. Thank you, Street Cat. I actually lose the slots very infrequently, which makes me think that the whole system is rigged.
You can actually, in the Streamlabs, if you make it there, you can actually rig it and choose how much percentage of rigging do you want. I think I put it in 50-50 though.
Like 50-50, you either lose everything or make double.
Exactly.
And what else is the true gambling experience? It's like I'm still playing Pokemon.
I have the names of the chickens. Wilbur, Six, Nayumi, and Charlotte.
We have 4 chickens?
Yeah, one for each character.
Alright. Wilbur. I do remember, I remember Wilbur. Why did I call him Philip? I don't remember.
Because one of my stuff is called Philip.
Oh yeah. That's right. One of them was called Sex? Like S-E-X?
No, 6. For some reason, like the number.
Oh, okay.
Why were you thinking about 6?
Well, that was...
Eric, are you really that...
Well, your accent doesn't help.
My accent doesn't help! I'm sick! English is not my first language! You thought that you said that my accent was something good about me, you little shit!
It is! I'm saying I do like your accent is good. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying that your accent causes comedy sometimes.
Ban it, Derek. Is there a Conejitos? No, I haven't seen it. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, should we heal?
I don't think. I think we'll be fine. This game's not very hard.
You finally got here. This is the 4th your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Taken from me, if you're there. Hey, some people who like thinking about sex, drugs. Man, this looks like you're a drug addict from like the corner of your street. Drug addicts look like this.
I mean, his name is Shroom with a bunch of O's and an exclamation point.
I bet they did it on purpose.
Yeah, with bosses, just kind of like basic attack and then have Nomi use stuff like PK freeze.
Okay. Oh.
Because Nomi is the magic user, the black mage.
Should I heal Hero?
I don't think you can. It's the mushroom status, so I don't think you can cure it yet. Anyway.
Freeze or fire?
Try both. Just see which one does more damage. Fire does damage to a whole row of enemies, while freeze only does damage to one.
Okay.
But enemies have elemental resistances and stuff.
Cancel. So. You know, you can do the command !cancel.
How come the bot only sometimes translates English to Spanish?
I bet so it translates Spanish to English, but not vice versa. I can put it vice versa, but it might crowd the chat too much, so that's why I don't do it.
Yeah, I mean, the Spanish to English makes sense. Just like, because the thing that Street Cat just said, it got translated to Spanish. But that doesn't happen very often. Oh, nice, you've solidified
If you guys want, I can make it so it translates both ways. Wait, didn't you have like magic? Yeah, you do.
Yes, I'm Mofu.
Of course. Why we would use... Wait, I wanna save some PP in case we need to heal.
That's a good idea. I think people mostly do use Ness for healing.
Oh. Oh my god.
Ness is just so good, and it's Like, he's the best party member by a lot, and he actually can do so much stuff that it's kind of hard to like choose what one of the 50 things he can do every turn.
Fair.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
We died. Right?
If you can life up him in time.
Oh my god.
Oh, get him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Cutting it close a little bit, huh?
Oh my. That was so close. I felt it.
It looks like this boss won't be particularly difficult. The main difficulty is that he confuses your party members, and Nayumi can just nuke people.
I'm going to wait until the HP maxes out.
I think that's a good idea.
You can do it. You can do it.
How much HP does he have?
400.
There you go.
Dash and then just freeze that motherfucker.
And hopefully it doesn't hit me again. Yeah, there you go.
Thanks. That was because you insulted my accent.
Yeah, I guess
fucking
it was.
Racist.
I'm not racist. I was just saying.
Okay, xenophobic then?
No.
Is it because I'm Latina?
No.
And my ass is big?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if... Is that... Don't... God damn it.
You're welcome.
Hi, Peter.
Hello,
Don't call
Peter.
me that.
Hi, Derek. Cancel Derek.
Yeah, you can cancel me here. I'll put my blue sky in the Discord so you can call me
slurs.
Call me names. Yeah, you can call me slurs.
Is there slurs like that you can use like a multi-tool slur? Don't say it, but like I just wanna know if there's an existence of a multi-tool slur.
That's a good question. I'm sure someone could think of something even though we shouldn't post it, but I mean, you could just like kind of make like I feel like a lot of words. Uh-oh, someone's getting nuked.
Ah, whatever.
Bye, hero.
Oh, okay.
I feel like with most words, if you say them with enough like venom behind it, it could be interpreted as a slur.
Derek. Is that a slur?
No, it's not. And you're too nice. You can't say slurs.
Exactly, and I don't know them, so I can't say them even if I wanted. Post proof of the big ass. Holy shit. I did post my thighs though on Twitter.
As soon as you say that, everybody leaves the stream to go check.
No. Once I get to partner, I promise some sort of photo. I'm not saying which type of photo, just a photo. Imagine what it is.
It's you giving a thumbs up.
No. Why?
Oh,
because nice. I want people to do stuff for me. AKA
nice.
More viewers. I am tempted to go check. You can go, but then you have to come back. Thongs up?
Thongs up.
What's a thong?
Here, I'll post a picture of a thong in our Discord chat.
Oh. So it can be flip-flops or like underwear.
There.
Nice. Una tang. Ah. Okay. Hey there, your PP went up by 3 inches. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Now you can have sex. And mine went up by 2 inches more. Nice.
I wasn't able to before, but now, you know.
Oh, baby. My IQ went down, not up.
Whoa.
Maximum PP went up by 10 inches. That's so big.
Stop calling me that. Where did that even come from?
Mrs. Sleepy at the art? Sleepy has been the car has been MIA for a while.
Who has?
The car. The one of the emote.
Right, yeah.
That's what she said. This became yabai a bit too soon.
It's your fault.
It's your fault. You're my bad influence.
What? Never mind.
You do be a bad influence, so you have to admit it.
Am I?
Yes.
Or am I just like... I mean, I feel like you're always like this internally. It's just that you're more free to be open about it with a second person around. That's...
Why are you laughing so much?
That is... Oh my god, that's amazing.
What the fuck?
I can't believe that you named your favorite food that. I forget.
Oh!
I was wondering what you were freaking out about.
I wasn't reading. I'm the street card activist. Here you are. Oh my god. Thank you, Cabos, for following me on Twitter. Love you.
Oh, dick. Okay, I get it. No, you don't have to
Super
stop.
cough away for penis. But just for a second.
There's your clip for the day.
Just for a second, Gabito. You just take a pee and then you just sniff it like cocaine, like.
Smells like pheromones.
It smells like somebody that doesn't change underwear every single day.
Ew.
Change underwear, guys. Pee
I'm wearing
bomb.
the same underwear for a week.
What?
I wear it in the shower.
Huh?
I'll take a shower with my clothes on just so I don't have to use the washing machine.
You're disgusting. Super Soundstone recorded the melody of the rainy circle.
And we're all healed.
Based? What the fuck?
Hell yeah. Moldy.
Ew.
I'm based and moldy pilled.
You're mold coated.
Alright, now I think we go back to the man and the nuts, yeah.
Wait.
Literally just walk into a room, fight a mushroom drug dealer, and then leave.
Let me see. Oh. Hey, that's the germs I have inside me.
Oh yeah, I forgot that because when you walk into the these soundstone spots, you actually hear the notes before it gets recorded into your soundstone.
Damn
and
it.
This one is just like a long note, and then it waits like 20 seconds, and then goes boop. Unfortunately, I have the music off, so I couldn't hear it, but it's funny. Sick Yumi and Moldy Wreck. You should it's like Beavis and Butthead, the sequel to Beavis and Butthead.
Oh no. I was trying to hear it, but I guess we missed it. Also, how did Hero revive? Real question.
Whenever you go to a spot like these, one of the melody spots, it fully recovers your party. Which is very nice.
It is very nice. I didn't want to go to a hospital and pay an overpriced bill in the American US.
I think that healing thing in Andonuts' lab would have revived all of us. Fully healed all of us.
Where do I go now?
Left, out the cave, and then down.
Okay.
Down back to the lab.
Okay, got it. But I'm not doing this. Love me, that escalated quickly. I'm not sure if I'm into pee-pee though. No, don't worry, I don't have one. I mean, I'm married, so I technically have one.
Whoa.
But
I have one by proxy.
Yeah, exactly. I have one by proxy, but it's not like actually mine. Like it's not that actually my crotch.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You're always thinking about this stuff.
What the fuck? I'm not. I'm
Unless
sick.
I'm here, you're not talking about it.
I'm talking about it, you little shit. It's not my problem that you don't come to my streams.
Yeah, it's true. You can go south, just like, you don't have to go left, you can just go straight down.
Okay, I was just avoiding these people. Oh. There's so many enemies. Oh my god. Oh my fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah, only, at least both of them didn't reach. But it's fine, we can just nuke them and then heal once we get to the lab.
Yeah, I'm nuking them. Wait, no.
The good thing is that, like, these enemies give a lot of experience, so you'll at least be leveling up.
I found the sights. Nice. You know, you could also like my drawings. I'm an artist. I did everything here. Just saying.
Your drawings, Nayumi.
Thanks. The other day I was having a mental crisis because I was thinking that my model was ugly.
Come on, man. You know that's not true.
It's not my fault to have mental crisis, okay?
I know it's not your fault, but also...
But it's your fault.
But it's your fault, yeah.
Yeah, I felt like, oh my god, I should redesign myself. I got like that, and then I realized, hey, actually, my model's quite sick. Like, I could fix some small stuff here and there, but it's sick!
All of your models are good.
Maximum PP went up by 2 inches. Holy, at this rate, is touching your belly or something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Got him.
Fair. Okay, you guys doing this or... Okay, whatever. And it has a very model things. Fun fact, being sick can cause depressed thoughts. That makes it much more sense because the other day I was so fucking depressed that I was crying.
Oh, poor Nayumi.
So when you're sick, go empty-headed until you feel better. I'll try. It's hard to empty your head.
Yeah, it is, especially when you're alone.
Yeah, when I'm with streaming or with somebody, it's not like that hard. But if I'm alone,
that's why,
holy.
It's like when I was in my previous position at my current job, I basically needed to have like a wireless earbud in and listening to stuff like music or YouTube videos or whatever while I was working, because if I didn't, I was just like having negative thoughts constantly, and I was like, why is my brain like this?
That's why I listen to music most of the time. I cannot be with silence.
Yeah.
Except if it's summer or like spring and you can open the window and hear the trees. That's like the only silence that my body can tolerate. Also, have you heard like... Okay, this will sound so weird. Have you heard like full silence? Like it's so silent that instead of hearing nothing, you hear like a little like beep.
Like a ringing in your ear, or just like that's what it sounds.
That's what it sounds.
Area sounds like. I probably have. I have not heard like true silence in quite a while.
Nayumi, that's tinnitus. No, it's not. Then tell me how true silence is, huh?
I don't think you have tinnitus or tinnitus or whatever.
You have Fire Emblem, eso sí. I play Fire Emblem when I'm sad. That works always. That's a very, very common condition, especially if someone is prone to depression. Bestie, we have depression. High five.
Yay.
¿Es eso hacer bromas sobre la salud? No, this is not making jokes about health, I think. Is it? It's not really. It's very lighthearted.
Similar to like true silence being weird to listen to, I also think it's probably the same for like when you literally can't see anything. Like if it's pure pitch black, I think your brain starts like making up things to see.
Because my dad's house was like in a very rural place, and like at night there wasn't even like light outside, so I could hear like the true silence and not see anything. And it was weird because at first you close your eyes and you see black, but then it starts like filling it with like lights of colors, and it gets weird.
Yeah. You could. This is a common thing, right? Sometimes I'll like close my eyelids too tight when I'm like stretching or something, and I'll start seeing like fucking disco lights.
Yeah, when I was smaller, I would go and like climb the walls trying to grab them. And then this is the moment that we realize probably if we have somebody like with a medical degree or like a healthcare degree, they're going to be like, "Yep, you too are sick. Congratulations."
You are sick. Here's a skateboard. Get to Tony Hawking.
Exactly. Usually I have some background noise coming from my computer so things are not too quiet. That's very good. I also do that. The infamous perfect silence negative noise room, huh? You probably start hear your heartbeats. No, I hear like beep. That healthcare is me. Yeah, you're a pharmacist. You can craft your own Tylenol.
I don't think that... I think if you're a pharmacist, you don't immediately gain access to like a Minecraft crafting table.
But
and make your own like Tylenol and shit.
When I was in prep school for college, I remember my physics teacher. Physics? Yeah, it was physics or like that sort of stuff. No, science. There you go. My science teacher was like, in the first year we always learn how to craft our own Tylenol from like leaves and stuff. And we can craft like drugs inside our labs. But they don't craft like actual like, weird stuff. They craft like Tylenol and aspirin. Like that.
Right.
We made a precursor of acetaminophen. I knew it.
Acetaminophen.
So you basically have a lab where you create your own acetaminophen. Tylenol.
Acetaminophen.
Yep. Acetaminophen?
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen?
Yep.
Why nobody corrected me before?
I mean,
acetaminophen.
Right.
Acetaminophen.
Right. Yeah.
Wait. How? Acetaminophen?
Acetaminophen.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
I think it's interesting that you can say acetaminophen just fine, but you were struggling with
Thanks.
What was that word? The
acetyl salicylic acid. Well, something along those lines. What was it?
What was that word? It was in I put it in a highlight video. It was condescending. You were having trouble with the word condescending.
I'm not saying that shit.
But you can say acetaminophen just fine, which is notable.
Hit pass for the brain cell recovery. Thanks. I see dumb elephant. Okay, who's the dumb elephant? Who's the elephant? Because we're both dumb. So who's the elephant?
Wait, what?
Somebody in YouTube chat said, I see dumb elephant.
Oh. I can be the dumb elephant. You can be the smart one.
I'm not the smart elephant. Either ways, you can read.
Oh, Supra. Here, they already did this.
Oh.
Looks like you found something out. I finished remodeling the Skyrunner. You can leave for summers whenever you wish. It shouldn't break this time. Well, maybe.
Relax, and you people from the Stasis aluminum. Wait, aluminum? And it's aluminium? What the fuck?
It is not. No, it's not aluminium. Don't. Hold on. I'm going to Google for this again. Aluminum. Because people in Great Britain say aluminium, and they're just adding in another letter for no reason.
Aluminium? Aluminum.
Oh, it actually is spelled with an I in other
Get that,
places.
loser.
No one ever told me that. Nobody ever told me it was spelled with an extra letter. Usually the British people add in U's. They don't add in I's.
Use isn't the word.
Like,
sorry, Derek.
isn't the... Whatever.
I love that one, Derek. Anyways, where we have to go? Oh, the thing. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go downstairs and have a good time
Direct.
in the Sky Runner.
Nintendo Direct.
Nintendo Direct, yeah. You're welcome for the Switch 2 prices, by the way. That was all
Fuck
me.
you. Also, when they add the tariffs, it's going to be so funny to see the Switches being 700 USD. In Canada, it's already 700.
There's a whole bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes with the Switch 2 prices and tariffs and importing and all that shit. I'm just not even gonna pay attention to it. When it comes out, it'll come out.
Yeah, I'm not buying that shit, and you're also not buying it. And if you buy it, we'll stop being friends.
If it's 500, I think that's okay. Honestly.
That's okay. Okay, goodbye, Derek. It was so nice to have this stream with you. I hope you have a nice day.
Hold on. Let's step back.
Either way, I'm alone, I guess. Never mind.
Let's step away from the vitriol for just a second. I understand. I was listening to all of your rantings about the Switch 2 and Nintendo, and it's justified. I think that $500 for a console and a game is not that ridiculous. What is ridiculous is the prices of the individual games. Like 70 and up is just insane for a
50 and up shouldn't be.
The 60 is like the borderline. 50 to 60 depending on the context and like the kind of game it is. But like Mario Kart costing 80 is ridiculous no matter how you cut it. Which is why it's quote unquote $50 if you buy the bundle. And I really don't think that $450 or $500 for a console and a game is too like extreme. It's a lot, but I think like Nintendo has always been like cheaper than the norm, rather than like PlayStation and Xbox as being too expensive. I mean, the PS5 Pro is too expensive, but that's another thing entirely.
Funnily enough, at least in Canada, the PS5 is cheaper than the Switch 2.
Wow, that's surprising.
Okay. Hello, Valentines. It's ridiculous that the Switch is at the same price as the PlayStation 5. Exactly! Guys, as I said, go away from the FOMO. You're not going to miss out on anything. Also, Nintendo is not going to give you a headpad or anything because you're sucking their wiener. Don't suck it. You don't have to. You're not going to get anything in return.
Wait, Nayumi, can I want to ask you if I can say this, because I don't know if you want me saying this on your channel, but am I allowed to talk about console modding?
No. Just to be safe.
I will not then.
Let me get more marshmallows.
Switch, and that was pretty nice.
Wiener. Wait, did I mispronounce wiener?
No, okay. You're saying it right, wiener.
Wiener. You can take the PlayStation 5 to your bathroom. You can take your fucking smartphone to the bathroom, and that the smartphone is probably not worth more than $300.
I mean, that is the thing with the Switch, is that
you can shit with it.
You can take a shit on it and it'll smell bad, but also you can like the portability factor really does like bump up the price a lot. Like that's why the Steam Deck is so ridiculously expensive despite being a portable console, is because
funnily enough, Steam Decks are cheaper than buying a Switch 2 in Canada.
That's also surprising. I think it's like in America, I think it's the same price. Let me look that up real quick.
It will get worse.
Also, you should go in the Sky Runner, because it'll be like a cutscene.
Where's the Sky Runner? This thing? Because it doesn't let me.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, while we were roasting, Nintendo was trying to do it.
Oh, wait, try talking to Andonuts again, the old man.
Here, what's his bed?
Oh, maybe because you went upstairs, it like broke the flag. Now you can go. No, don't go upstairs again.
I'm going upstairs.
No, go downstairs and then talk to Andonuts.
Also, they still don't use the effect for the joystick, so they don't. Yep. Let me get marshmallows churros as Nayumi burns Nintendo again. Yeah, get the chocolate too. We can make some s'mores. I always wanted to try s'mores. Delightful. May I help you? What would you like? Oh.
Oh, cool.
Noodles.
If you can take a dump with that, you're at risk of hemorrhoids. That is true.
I have hemorrhoids.
Is not fun.
I had them since like my last year of high school. I went to the emergency room. Please.
It's no fun.
It's not fun. It hurts. They'll buy Easter eggs. Now I'm waiting for the rabbit to come here. Probably haven't bought a console in roughly 2 decades. I always seem to choose the worst of the 3 generations. Original Xbox to Wii. I mean, both are good. What? F for husband? Huh? Why?
What I'm gonna do with the Switch 2 is okay. If it goes above 500, I'm not getting it. But I think I'd get a Switch 2 and the Mario Kart thing for 500. And I also have like I'll be able to basically get a free Switch 2 game, which I'll probably use on Kirby Air Ride 2, and then I'll just sit on it until certain technologies become more advanced, and then the Switch 2 becomes a lot more practical. Giving Callie a flea bath. I just noticed that.
I always seem to choose the worst 3 per generation. So you got the Atari Jaguar? Oh, that would be cool. Rawr. I can e-word most games, so I don't need a Switch 2 at launch. Guys, you're not going to miss up on anything. Please sum up to the boycott. Thanks. This has been a non-sponsored message from Nayumi.
Okay, wait. Talk to Andonuts again.
This dude?
Unless you did. Yeah. Talk to him, and then don't go upstairs or outside, and then go to the Skyrunner.
Okay. That sounds like cope. What the fuck are you coping with? What if books started to be $80? Would you still buy books as your hobby? Huh? And then all books would be $80. People would get stupid. I know that probably comparing books to games is not the same, but they're both hobbies. Hobbies shouldn't be a kidney.
I'll say this, at least libraries exist.
Yeah, at least libraries exist. Blockbuster is dead. You cannot go on there and be like, hey, I'm going to get the Mario Kart to try it out and then come back home and then put it back. No, you cannot do that. I won't read that streetcar, but thumbs up. Use the nouveau. Fuck the nouveau.
I'm not against e-wording. I do it. Oh. But also I prefer playing games on like actual hardware.
Okay, there's some $80 books easy. Believe me, I tried importing some stuff from Japan before. Yeah, but at least for $80 you get a whole ass manga collection. The chicken wanted to say something.
I just saw a message in the chat that says possible ban evader. That's an interesting message.
Amazing. Thank you, Derek.
You're welcome.
Hey,
like college textbooks are actually a scam and have been a scam for years now.
PDF,
like decades.
Probably, like, even my teachers at school were like, you know what, this book doesn't really have it. It's not sold anywhere. There you go, PDF them, and then done. Did we die?
Crashed.
Can we pick up the parts? PDF scans take a long time, yeah, but like they gave us the PDF file. They emailed everyone their PDF so we could print it out.
I remember one of my college years, I didn't even buy any of the textbooks, and I didn't even need them, which was good.
That's good. We're in a beach. That's also fun.
Yeah, we're in summers.
Oh, there you go. You have a library everywhere. Yeah, kinda. Not all books are there.
Library.
Oh, yeah. I think NES and SNES were pretty expensive at release. Yeah. I'll adjust it for inflation.
People love to do the adjusted for inflation thing, like, oh, back in the day, $60, or not, a $60 game back then would be like $120, completely ignoring the fact that people haven't been getting paid equally well.
Exactly.
So it's like a complete non-argument, basically.
I scanned a rare book that was only available at certain universities. It's neat. I don't like to gatekeep knowledge. Or gatekeep anything.
I like to gatekeep.
Exactly. Share with the world. Make the world a happier place by sharing. You look so serious. You're in Summers, a dream paradise. Relax and have some fun.
It looks like she's wearing a pie tin on her head.
Fair. You gatekeep husband-kun. I don't gatekeep him. What the fuck? It was yesterday.
I'll gatekeep him.
There, you don't even like him.
True.
Él me compró una tablet para llenarla de libros PDF. Maravilloso. Amazing. $34 for an analytical chemistry book that make me ace 2 courses without going to classes. Best book ever. That's a good price. But I don't think like books or video games should go over $50. I think that's like the maximum in general.
You know what's weird is that like I don't go to see movies like ever, but it seems like it's not happening for movie tickets and like.
Oh, how much are
like
movie
DVD
tickets in the
Blu-rays.
US?
I can't remember. Let me go look at my local one because I haven't.
In Chile, I
went to a movie in theaters was Sonic 2.
Oh, in Chile, last time I went was, I don't remember the movie, but it was before the pandemic, and it was $16 for both me and my mom. But you know what's a scam really in the movie theaters? The popcorn. I mean, the popcorn sometimes is peak tier popcorn, but holy shit, you don't have to charge me $40 for a popcorn, lady.
That's actually where I was going with that, is that like they haven't increased the price of the movies, they increase the price of all the concessions.
It should be backwards. They should lower the prices of the food and higher the prices of the tickets. I don't think anybody would have a problem with that.
I don't know. I mean, everybody I know just brings in stuff from outside. You're not allowed to do it, but what's the fucking like high school kid working part-time gonna do? Ask you to open up your briefcase? Fucking no.
Yeah, the guy next to me is really bugging me. He keeps following me around. That's so creepy. What the fuck? Wake up in the morning.
Wake up in the morning. Oh, sorry.
You.
Eat lunch, fall in love, and at night, fall in love again. That's the dream life.
It is. $7 to see Gundam Gug's movie. Damn, theater was empty. When I went to watch 𝗂𝐤𝐳𝐽 Kaisen, yeah, it was a 𝗂𝐤𝐳 Kaisen movie. The theater was also quite empty.
I would much prefer an empty theater. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, empty theaters are the best. La mitad de las ganancias es para distribuidor, ¿en serio? Half of the proceeds from ticket sales go to distribution. I didn't know that.
It looks like adult tickets are like anywhere from $10 to $12 where I live.
Yeah, Titan said that it was $12 to go to see the second MCU Spider-Man.
So that's probably it.
Amazing. There is a price on food because there's a better profit margins. The theaters make popcorn themselves, so they get all the profits from them, while the movie tickets have to be shared. Huh. Interesting. Minimum wage is $500 USD. Oh, we are on an ad break. Well, I'm not doing anything. 500 USD mensual, but without taxes and health retirement is just 300. No, like, okay, so in Chile you have let's say you're earning $500 a month. Like, that's supposedly what you're getting paid, but not really, because the government takes a bit for something called AFP, which is like the pension retirement fund. That is a fucking scam. Then it takes something called ISAPRE or FONASA, which is like the healthcare system, which is also bullshit. And then after taking those two things out, you're probably left with like $400-ish. And then you have to take into account rent. And rent in Chile is so fucking pricey. Well, not as pricey as in Canada. But let's say, usually, like, the cheapest rent I could find, I remember when I was looking rent with my ex, was like $280. So with those initial $500, you're left with like $100. And you're like, how the fuck do I pay utilities now? And also, you have to, if you live in a building, you have to pay for like, besides the rent, you have to pay a fee monthly, which is like common expenses, they're called, which is also a scam, which is supposedly like the administration. It goes to the administration so the building can get, you know, maintained. It's like, oh, $450 USD. You know what is for an apartment? Oh my god, no. And taxes, healthcare, retirement.
Was that low?
Yeah, but you don't earn $500 a month.
Yeah.
In Latin America is different because you earn less.
Yeah, I know. I know it's different economies and stuff, but...
Movie ticket sales go mostly to the movie studio for the opening week. Then the theater gets the better percentage later on. But now everyone watches movies in a week or two, so it only gets worse for the theaters. Fair. Now I want to go to watch a movie. Derek, invite me.
I still gotta go see Sonic 3.
I haven't seen the 2.
Is that even still in theaters?
Probably not. Healthcare isn't a scam. FP. No! Healthcare is a fucking scam, Peter. You shouldn't pay for your fucking healthcare. And that's when politics come into...
And people say gaming isn't political.
Now we're going to talk about politics. Amazing. Yeah, we're back from that break. I was waiting for that. Welcome back, people. Sorry for that.
Okay.
And now I'm doing that of small... Oh, North Korea. And now I'm doing that of, like, whenever there's an ad break, I just wait a bit. And I don't do it.
That's good.
Don't talk to me. I mean, it's a complete blank. Fair. Who pays the doctors and the pharmacists? From their taxes, you little shit. Oh, 7-Eleven. Slush.
Are you from Eagle Land? If you like adventure, this isn't your kind of place. You should travel across the sea to 𝗂𝐴𝐵𝐴 from Toto, the port town.
Then it's not free. Yeah, but you're not paying for it. Like if you need an ambulance and stuff, you're not going to have to worry or about, oh, I have to pay for it. I'm going to enter in debt and I have to sell my kids and my liver. No.
I think we're getting dangerously close to playing the semantics game when it comes to
What's
paying
semantics?
for healthcare. It's like semantics is usually when like a person tries to get you on really small, unrelated things, like if you go to let's just say like you went to a restaurant and there was like if you buy like 2 sandwiches but they're both discounted, you're like, oh, we got these sandwiches cheaper, and it's like, well, technically you paid more money because you bought 2 sandwiches. It's like, okay, that doesn't matter. Like, we're talking about stuff that doesn't matter here. We're trying to talk about like the main thing.
Just more of the budget is using old people. Was using it, at least in Canada. It's weird. All the times I went to the doctor, I almost never seen somebody old going to the doctor. It's kind of interesting. Last stream I derailed the conversation to geography, now it turned into economics, and then it will turn into politics, and then I'll get cancelled, and nobody will watch me. At least I'm honest.
See, this is what Earthbound is about. Only a tanning pro like me is able to get an actual suntan on the palms of his hands.
That will not last.
It's a weird thing to say.
My dad's partner loves to tan, but so much. Like, they don't even use like tanning cream or anything. They just go to the sun without anything.
That seems dangerous.
Yeah, their skin like turned like brown, but like, if you get closer to her, she goes like it's like light brown, but it has like little dots of different colors, like light, beige, brown, darker brown, and stuff. It's the only person that I had ever seen in real life with that type of skin, and I'm guessing it's because of that.
I'm white as hell and sunburn easily.
Do you say Gelato the Resort? Holy.
I remember everything in this town is really expensive and you shouldn't bother buying any of it because you can get it cheaper elsewhere.
It's like the US.
Yes, kind of.
PP politics bound. Oh wait, my Tamagotchi said something.
Speaking of, well, this isn't really related, but just talking about like expensive stuff. But I went to one of my local game stores recently just because I hadn't been there in forever. It's like one of those like locally owned stores that has like, you know, it deals mostly in trade-in games, so it has like anywhere from Atari games to like
that's
NES,
so cool.
SNES. They had a graded copy of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn and Paper Mario 64. And I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting, but there's no price tag on it. I wonder how much they are. And some unrelated guy came over and was like, hey, how much is that Radiant Dawn? And then the store owner was like, oh, you know, the price, because it's graded, the price changes. It can be as low as 2,000 or as much as like 10,000. And I was like, okay, fucking not going anywhere near that shit.
What in the whole fuck? I was about to tell you why you didn't buy it for me and send it.
I think the guy asking about it didn't understand the concept of graded products, because he was like, oh, well, I was wanting to play Radiant Dawn, but I can't find a copy. And the store owner was like, if you want to play that game, if you want to play Radiant Dawn, don't buy that one.
What's a graded game?
Grading, I don't really understand the concept myself, but when something is graded, that's like assuring the quality, I guess. Usually you see it in stuff like grading trading cards. Like Pokemon cards and stuff. I really don't understand the concept, but it's basically just like making sure something is in perfect condition and it makes it worth a lot more.
Once I finish Fire Emblem Three Houses and the Fire Emblem 4 GBA, I wanna play Radiant Dawn. And also the 3DS once again. Either way, Sterk.
Sorry. I wonder why such serious-looking kids as you would come to this resort town. You guys are spoiling the atmosphere. Oh, asshole.
That was rude. Wait, is this... We talked to this lady? Yeah.
Yeah, the pie hat lady.
When some frauds seal the game in plastic steel, slate and inflate the price, basically. That sounds like a scam.
You say frauds?
That's what they said. Also, this lady looks like she's dead. I'm just trying to take a nap in the shade. Don't bother me.
Everyone here is so mean.
It's like in real life. Oh my god, that cop. No. Wait, is that an enemy? Is that Judy in a thong an enemy?
No, there's no enemies on the in this outside area.
Okay.
The sky's blue and the sun is high, and so am I. The prices here are so high it'll make your face turn blue. That's Summers.
Weird question that I don't know if you'll know the answer. If you send me something, do I have to pay tariffs on it? Or is only if I send you something?
I have... You mean like through the postal service?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because if I have to pay something, then you should send that Wii U. And if you have to pay something, you should send that Wii U.
Look, motherfucker, eventually you're gonna come down here, and I'm gonna give you my box of all my Wii U stuff, and then you're taking it back with you.
That's the cheaper option.
Probably, unironically, paying for a round-trip flight ticket to the United States.
Wait, Club Stole?
It's Club Stoic, I think.
Stole.
It looks like Stoic, though.
Yeah, I'm totally calling them frauds. I usually know more about the games being slated than Heritage Auctioners or whatever does. Holy, you came here to fight with your nails.
I do think that the grading system, I don't even know what to call it. The grading, like, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, is probably a scam, but I'm not knowledgeable enough to know for sure.
Do you need a visa? I think that the US is canceling eventually the visas from Chile to the US because there's lots of people taking advantages of them or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know how the visas from Chile to the US because I still have the Chilean citizenship. It is Canadian. You're not Canadian? I did say Chilean. Holy shit, I'm not believing that. I still don't wash off my blood, okay?
East of here is the port town of Toto. No, I'm not a billboard.
Amazing. Nah, I'm not washing off my blood. I don't know if it depends. So the only thing that would make me not want my Chilean citizenship would be that I would go to jail for not going to vote. That's it.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Won't happen if I don't go back.
I mean, that's true.
Is that
I still have to call USCIS again.
What's USCIS?
I think it's the like immigration people for the United States. Not for like immigration purposes, but I keep calling them for like questions about like people coming to visit from here. But I guess there's so many people that have been calling that even though I've been trying to get a hold of them for a while now, they keep not returning my calls.
Amazing. Nayumi, you're a VTuber. VTubers are from Canada. Only the successful ones. That's why I'm not successful.
Wait, what?
The most famous VTubers are from Canada.
You said that's why you're not popular?
That's why I said. I'm not from Canada.
Right.
I'm from Chile. My blood's still here. Hello, Pinky. How are you doing? How's your day?
USA's busy rounding up people to send to El Salvador.
Amazing. What I
No.
was going to say before we continue? Well, oh, that's it. Nice car.
What is wrong with this cat? White head, black body.
It can happen. I'm just thinking about the thing that I wanted to say. No problem here. There's a cat.
Has no problem here.
Meow. Meow.
Mixed race cat. Dinosaurs existed. I saw one. It had been out of the underground when it dried out. Of course, it was dead. Believe what I'm saying.
I think he's crazy.
Maybe.
Cleaning. What else? I wanted to say something. Tariffs, US.
Immigration.
Immigration.
The visiting here. The Wii U.
Chile. Wii U.
Cats.
Cats.
Voting.
Voting. What was it? Holy, my brain is... Can somebody give me a lobotomy?
Everybody in chat just start typing in random nouns until she remembers.
Or maybe you guys could donate enough money for me to apply for a lobotomy in some country.
No, please don't lobotomize your favorite VTuber.
Please, like the one I want the lobotomy, not the one that they actually open your head, but the one that they have like a nice toothpick and they put it like in between your eyeballs and then you just go like and then they take it out.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's a type of lobotomy!
Maybe in like the fucking Stone Ages.
No, literally like in the 80s. They would lobotomize women that have problems with their partners because they were the problem.
Oh, true. Based.
It's always lobotomy and not hybotomy. What's a hybotomy?
She's saying that because lobotomy.
Oh. If German tourists and white Canadian magic crystal grifters are getting harassed by the ICE, I wouldn't risk it. What's a white Canadian magic crystal grifters?
That's a lot of nouns in a row.
Hey. What's a white Canadian magic crystal grifter? What's a white
Only in
Canadian
Earthbound.
magic crystal grifter?
I just opened up the YouTube chat. That's my friend saying that. That's really funny
Oh, it's your friend?
to hear him. Yeah, it's a friend of mine.
Can you
funny.
become my friend? You mean all lobotomy side piercing? No, there's some types of lobotomy where they actually break a bit of your cranium and then they take out stuff. Best I can do is a crying up at your nose if you're gentle. Oh no, we don't need a bull ride. I don't feel like sending a ship out. I'm worried about my wife. I'm not afraid of the Kraken. There's a fucking Kraken. I was totally ignoring your magic cake.
Your magic cake business. Sorry.
Go ahead.
These days she spends her time hanging
She's
out
cheating.
in a strange club. We no longer have any mutual interest to discuss. Is our relationship over?
Yes. Canadian who's white and scams people by selling worthless crystals.
Why do they have to be Canadian specifically?
Why do they have to sell crystals? Puppy!
I mean, the crystal thing I get because people are selling JO crystals. Oh.
Now brown cow?
Now brown cow? Is this a guy? If you play closer, I'll play the trumpet. I don't know how to play yet.
That would be something that you would do. That's what YouTube said.
It would.
That is what YouTube said, not me. Meow. Amazing.
Alright, let's try and find this guy's wife. He said she was at a weird club.
Yeah, I wanted to explore everything though. That's why I went to one corner of the city so I could go from that corner to the rest of the city. While we were talking about politics, economics, and all that stuff.
I don't want to go out to sea because of the Kraken. I mean, any normal person would feel the same way.
Fair.
I think Earthbound has really good town design, especially notable because like most SNES RPGs have bad town design, like Final Fantasy.
He said it because he's only playing Final Fantasy V as a game on his channel.
I think like a lot of, I mean, it's like the stereotype about RPG towns that it's like 3 houses and some dudes just walking around.
Fair. Sometimes you wonder like how they use the restroom.
Yeah, exactly. You need to call a secret number for a reservation if you want to get in. What? Yeah, I'll give you the secret number. I'll warn you though, it's a strange place.
I guess we randomly got the secret number.
Yeah.
Cows don't look like cows. You gotta paint horses.
Hello, hero? Hello? Oh, happy day.
Happy, happy, happy.
I finally got a hold of you. Oh, hero. It's me, Tony.
Oh.
I'm collecting players' names for a school project. You know, players just like you. That's right, you, Nayumi.
Oh.
Would you register your name, please? Don't spell your name wrong. Type in your name.
Why the creepy music? What the fuck? Like suddenly there's such a creepy music playing.
Thanks, game player. Thank you very much. Is this correct?
Yeah, that's it.
I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Hiro in any dangerous situations, okay? I worry about him. I really do. Well, talk to you later, Hiro. I hope I can see you again when you're feeling up to it. From Tioni. You got that? Well, I've been on the phone too long. Gotta go. Good luck. Take care.
This is us.
So long. This time I'm really gonna hang up. Goodbye. Beep.
That's us. My name is 𝐂𝐤𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐜. That's a good one. But what the fuck with that creepy music? Ugh.
That's the theme of Tony. I'm a grave robber. I was scared of the pyramid and 𝗂𝐥𝐢𝐬, so I didn't go in. But I tell people that I saw mummy-type monsters with my very own eyes.
With his
Mummy-type
own
monsters.
type of eyes. Oh, there's a shop probably selling expensive souvenirs.
Probably.
And a
We do want to
phone.
use this phone to call that number that we just got.
Oh no.
If ye be heading to 𝗂𝐥𝐢𝐬, ye ought to shop here. Things are expensive down there. So what are ye looking for? What do you want? Now, this stuff is actually reasonably priced.
$2,000 for a coin of defense. Are you serious, Eric?
And it's not even good.
It's like the Switch 2.
I mean, our armor is super expensive in this game, but the game vomits money at you so much that I really don't think it matters too much.
Oh yeah, I have to call
You
my
probably
dad.
have like $20,000 in your bank account.
I'm pretty sure you used all of our money last time.
It's possible. I wouldn't buy anything here, though.
Oh
Okay.
my god!
You could buy at least 3 Switch 2s with that money.
I would buy a computer. Wait. I'll call Dad.
Supra, it's your dad. I deposited money into your bank account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have 4, 2, 4, 6, 7 in the bank. Well, X to get to the next level. Super, I'm not reading this. Anyway, what do you need from me? Anyway, your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay. Hey, by the way, Tony's over here. He wants to speak to Hero. Oh no, okay.
That was it.
Wait, go call the Stoic Club so you can actually get in.
I wanted to go around. No. Now 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐬 strikes again. It's not hate, it's criticism.
It can be both. As a treat.
As a treat, yeah.
Hello, this is the... I don't have very many voices. Oh,
Okay.
Supra, sir. Would you like to make a reservation? Certainly. We are looking forward to having you here. Thank you. By the way, Tony is here.
Wait. You technically inside the game are like 10, right?
Wait, what?
Like year-wise. Age.
Oh, yeah. Nessa and company are like 10 years old or something.
What's a 10-year-old going to a fucking club?
We gotta find his wife.
Why are we finding somebody's wife? We are 10.
Yeah, Nessa's just such a good kid. He's helping people's domestic problems.
Domestic violence.
Yeah, that's what the bat is for.
Fair.
Across the... Didn't we read this?
Oh,
No, we didn't.
fair.
No, yeah, whatever.
Whatever, it wasn't really anything relevant to our situation.
Everybody's talking about 𝗂𝐥𝐢𝐬 or the fucking Kraken, and who gives a shit? More like there's a crack in my ass,
That was a good one.
and you poop out of it. Oh, sorry, I went too far there.
You
I
went
will
a
make
bit
an
too
apology
far.
Video.
Okay.
I'll make an apology video for that.
You should. But you have to send me the link. Because I'm curious too.
If I send you the link, will you play it on stream right now?
Sure. But I don't
Alright,
think you can
hold on.
make a... No, I don't think you can quite make a video apologizing like right now.
Well, it's interesting because I was actually predicting that this was going to happen
What?
like years in advance, so I actually have it. I need to find the link, but I will find it in a second here.
What in the whole fuck? Another nice day. Summer always has sunny days. Yep. And then you get burned alive. 𝗂𝐥𝐢𝐬 Cultural Museum. Hieroglyphs exhibition currently until under... I can't read. Reconstruction. What is you making with a big hint sign? Like, hint!
Hint! Now wait a minute, youngster. I could give you a great hint
Oh,
for just
boy.
$150. What are you gonna use that money on, a Switch 2?
That's too much to pay.
That's a steal compared to a Switch 2. You fool.
Fuck Nintendo. Yippee! Sega is the superior choice, but you guys are not ready for that. Sega should come back to the console world.
No, they shouldn't.
They should. Give me a single good reason for why they shouldn't come back.
Because they would make more money putting their games on other consoles.
Oh yeah, they could have like Yakuza and Persona as exclusives and stuff.
That would suck.
That would suck. Your mom would not. Sorry.
Damn, alright. Throwing the mom into it. Also, I posted
Why you sent me lingerie, Derek? He sent me porn!
What? I sent you that picture. That was when we were talking about thongs. I sent you a picture of what a thong looked like.
The 32X should be like the... No, it should be Sega Dreamcast 2 to like compete with the Switch. Also, the
Anyway,
apology video is just a cat drinking water loudly.
Yeah, you're gonna play it on stream, right?
I'm playing it as we speak. Blem, 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 blem. Ooh. The hate's strong in this one. You know where the hate's strong? In your bum! No, it's not, sorry. Yeah, I'm kinda aggressive today.
This is what happens on a Nayumi stream, is that the longer you stay here, the more aggressive you become as a person.
I don't? I'm usually a very loving person, that's why I'm so full of hearts.
But as soon as somebody talks about Nintendo, then you go off the rails.
It's not my fault that I have so much hate inside me too.
See, I told you. Or Zanza did.
Still anyway. Kindergarten level? Your mom is in No. That's so mean, I'm sorry.
Hope not.
That would be creepy. Sega should...
marriage age is way too low.
Hello Destiny, how you doing? How's your day? Sega should release a new console, but back with 16-bit synthesizer again. Happy synthesizer.
It should be modern era console, like 4K, like all games are 120 frames per second, but all of them, there's no voice acting, and all of the music and sound effects are, 16 bits. What a concept, huh?
Tiene miedo, nah.
If you're bored, go check out the 𝗂𝐤𝐬 Cultural Museum. It may be helpful to you. They have a hieroglyph from a pyramid.
That's kinda neat. Do I have to pay? Do I have to pay? Right now, part of the 𝗂𝐤𝐬 Cultural Museum is being remodeled. You still want to enter? Yep. $3. Bah, it's not that much.
What are you gonna use that money on? A Switch 2? Not likely.
Ew. Sega needs to make its Sonic games in a consistent quality again before they make consoles again. They could just create another mascot and another franchise altogether, you know? They could just...
I'm about to lay some facts on you motherfuckers. Sonic has never been consistent literally ever.
Yeah.
Literally, like, for... Like, the longest streak of good games they had in a row is, like, 2.
If. We should go to the World of Science, or I'll take the hubby and we can bring you a souvenir. He's mine. Wait. World of Science?
He's mine.
Is that a museum?
Yeah, it's a museum. You can read the little plaques.
No, I meant like the World of Science.
Oh. It's like that's the new addition to the Super Mario World in Orlando, actually.
Nice. An ear. This looks like an ear. I'll DM you. Okay.
It does.
New mascot, they traded before. That was Bug. Huh? Ram racing the 5th training pod. Amazing. Ram racing the 4th casket. Ram racing the 3rd casket. Also raisins fucking suck.
I think we read those in opposite order.
Tutankhamun's casket. Tutankhamun's pencil box. I'm learning a lot. Tutankhamun's lunchbox. Lunch.
I saw a chubby kid about your age here. He looked like he was awfully wealthy. He was being extravagant.
Amazing.
Probably pokey. Why is the Switch 2 so expensive? I bet they just want to brag about how much Switch 2 he has. Well, let him try. I wonder what he wants to tell me. I dare Nintendo to try and sell the Switch 2 for more than $500. Oh, pardon me. I was just talking to myself.
And then he dies. You know what I want to invest into? No, not Bitcoin. An SNES or like an NES. Ooh, wait. Ooh, okay.
The internet connection is kind of spotty, so you're like teleporting all over the place on my screen.
You know what's a spotty?
My dog?
Your diaper.
Ew. That's like just vague enough to have a lot of implications. That's nasty.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to be mean. I love you.
I would have rather you just said, hey, Derek, you shit yourself.
Announcement, I have soup. Do you have clam chowder? Oh, okay. Remodel.
The room is being remodeled, so I can't show it to you. I usually don't show this room. Once you hit adulthood, you'll understand. I do, however, like jewelry. Perhaps a little, shall we say, under-the-table deal would be in order.
I don't think I have jewelry.
This is another one of those, like, get a key item from a dungeon or something and then give it to him.
Tomato basil. Amazing. Tomato or tomato?
From Omori? Sounds like a reference to me.
I want to play Omori someday, but I don't want to pay full price for it.
Well, if you get on my Nintendo Switch friend plan thing, you can play it.
Isn't that the Steam one? But I have to drop the prices of my slowly declining country, Chile. And those prices are way too good.
Steam.
Hmm?
I meant to say Steam, yeah, not Switch.
Omoris!
No. Where's this club stoic?
It's a mina bird? Check out this caravan.
There you go, sorry.
You need to cross the sea. A monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared?
That's a good... I like your bird noise. New emote. Nayumi doing the... Nayumi with a beak doing...
What's more boring than an Undertale clone? I will not let you slander Undertale. Undertale is a fucking masterpiece.
That's the best chat. Okay, that gets the award for best chat comments of the day. Oh, there's Club Stoic.
Yeah, but I wanna go. I wanna go around.
Yeah.
And
that shop probably has expensive stuff. Well, look at that guy. Look how cool he is. Hey! It's Crazy Taxi! Stop putting your grimy fingerprints all over my car, you little shit!
That sounds like something my dad would say.
I like the little dude on the fire
delivery
truck. Wait, how do I do a surfer accent? I can't do it. I'm actually a surfer, but you can't surf at this beach. Should I become a porter so I can get tips from all the rich folks? Or old folks? Whatever.
Can we steal these? No.
We're 10, like I said.
It's my Chilean blood, I'm sorry. It's true though.
Whoa. Whoa.
What? Why are you laughing so much?
I just didn't expect you to say something like that.
I say it all the time off stream.
Well, the truth comes out. Now you're getting canceled again.
Not like I had an opportunity in this industry that's so saturated of people that are better than me.
All we gotta do is go over to the HoloLive offices. They got plenty of cars, I'm sure.
I go there to the US. I go to the HoloLive offices. I'm like, you bastard! I deserve to be here more than anyone. And then I get kicked out, and then they call the police, and then I end up in jail. And I'm like, well, at least I tried. No reaction to that.
At least you tried. Sorry, I was yelling at 𝗓𝐸𝐶. I muted the microphone.
Oh, so you weren't hearing all the things that came out from my heart? Understandable.
I'm sorry. 𝗓𝐸𝐶, come here. Talk to Nayumi-san.
𝗓𝐸𝐬.
Come here.
𝗓𝐸𝐶's a cat, by the
Hi,
way.
𝗓𝐸𝐶. Come on, 𝗓𝐸𝐶, say something. You've been meowing all day.
𝗓𝐸𝐶.
You want to stay quiet now? Say something funny.
𝗓𝐸𝐶.
𝗓𝐸𝐶. 𝗓𝐸𝐶. I'll throttle you.
Tickle her. I guess it didn't work.
She's not into it.
It's
All
okay.
right.
There's a big monster living in the sea between here and 𝗂𝐥𝐻𝐬.
Oh.
I've seen a picture of it. I heard the little bell. That's so cute.
You can hear the bell, but not her.
Exactly.
You can hear the bell, her shaking her head in some of my Final Fantasy V videos.
That's a reference. Why are you wandering around? Summer's a posh resort made for adults. Your mom's made for adults.
I hope so, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to my store. Which one do you want? This is one of your variable. Yeah, look at this shit.
Holy brother! Oh, the diamond band. We need to do that. Super plush bear. Okay, basically we have to go and buy this stuff. Got it. But later.
Yeah, I think you can get all this stuff cheaper in the next town.
We're millionaire. What else do we have to lose?
I mean, yeah, if you just want to spend all your money, I'm not gonna stop you. You don't really need money for much.
You already spent all my money in one stream of this.
And you're never gonna let me live that down.
No, I'm not.
Not even a year later.
Give me a second. Ew. My microphone had like the wire like stuck somewhere.
The music got really loud in my headphones for a second.
Like that?
Not like that, but it was loud. It was like...
Oh, I see.
I wonder if the stream heard, like... I wonder if that sounded weird on the stream.
Okay, this is a clone of mine. This girl?
A clone of... Oh, yeah. Oh,
penis? Please, we do not have such a treasure in our menu.
That is the gift that keeps on giving.
Exactly.
Comes back to slap us in the face 1.5 years later. I'll have the braised boa over minced baby leeks. Oh, you're not the waiter.
Of course we're not. What?
Hi, 𝗓𝐸𝐶.
Oh, guys! Pose for a photo. Oh my god, he's...
Take it instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Say the switch to is $500.
Say...
Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories.
I can't speak. I don't know how to speak. Help, I need speech therapy.
You're fine. Your speech is good.
I have fake teeth, so I like soft foods. I like rocks of stones, they're too hard. There.
Reese would eat a rock if given the opportunity.
That's most animals.
Sweet! I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to say that. Ooh, sorry. You know, I can't quite describe it. Drinking glass after glass of iced coffee is, well... Ugh, excuse me.
He's getting drunk in... Derek!
Sorry. That's
Why?
probably gonna suck to re-listen to this VOD. I'm sorry.
Ew! Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. I'll never do that again. I get one, okay? I gave him just one.
Ew! Don't touch me.
I'll see myself out. Hey, you got one viewer for me doing that.
Wait, I lost one viewer or I gained one viewer?
You gained one viewer as soon as I did that. I saw the YouTube viewer thing scroll up.
Nayumi's illness was extended by 1 day from that exactly. Ew.
Cross country.
Cross country contamination.
Alright, I'll never do that again. Because that felt gross to do too.
That felt gross to do. If it felt gross to do, why you did it?
I didn't think it would come out that bad, I'm gonna be honest.
It's your insides. You know your insides better than anyone.
Yeah, but I'm also a fucking slob, so I don't know.
What's a slob?
Slob is just like a lazy person that doesn't clean up after themselves.
Ew! Derek! Clean up after yourself or you get out of here.
I do, as a joke, I clean up after myself. I work at a hospital cleaning patient rooms. I've got to be cleanly. Cleanly? Whatever.
Cleanly.
I've got to be cleanly.
I gotta be clean.
I don't know. I bought a Roomba for a reason, you know?
Sorry. I like the atmosphere in this restaurant. They are good food too.
Getting a Roomba really puts into perspective how dusty people's homes get. Because no matter how many, how often I run it, it always gets a lot of dust.
That happens with everything.
Hey, talking to people at another table at a restaurant is like breaking into the room and checking their drawers for valuables. Yeah, other people on important adventures do such things, but you have to admit it's bizarre.
It's bizarre.
That's the quirky Undertale dialogue you're watching these streams for.
Ugly.
So, where's your mom and dad? You mean you kids came in here all by yourselves? Well, I can make your order to go. What could I get for you? Kraken soup.
Kraken soup, $600. Well, you guys pay $600 for a fucking console. I bet you would pay $600 for a fucking Kraken soup. And if you're not paying $600 for a Kraken soup, but you pay $600 for a console, then I'm going to be real disappointed on you.
Let's get the cup of coffee instead.
I don't think I have enough. I think I have to clean my inventory actually. So
Yeah,
I'll leave that to
our
you after exploring. I'll just give you the control and be like, hey.
Oh shit. I didn't know there were enemies here.
It's just, it's a sign. I paid those prices for some Sims. You know that the Sims, the 4. I don't know how to speak. The Sims 4 with all the DLCs is like $1,000.
Nayumi or Derek does/says something disgusting, other ones feigns outrage, then it happens vice versa. That's the stream. You're so right for that.
Is that basically our dynamic?
Yeah, it is. We have to alternate. We're on a seesaw where one of us plays the straight man and the other one is the crazy one, but we keep alternating.
Why was the soup spilling out of the bowl? Because it was a Kraken soup!
It was a crack in the bowl, not a crack in the soup.
Do I do nothing?
Yeah. You have to It'll go away eventually.
Okay. Holy,
Oh, damn.
I'm broken. Now you biased. You know, you are the one that's biased because you are not where is the Kraken soup? You pre-ordered your Switch 2, but where is the Kraken soup?
I go up to Joe Biden with a microphone. Where's the Kraken soup?
I like chocolate ice cream. Then bowl was made of frozen soup.
Nayumi, do you like soup?
I love soup.
Would you call cereal a soup?
Why cereal would be a soup?
Why wouldn't it be? It's the same thing.
You eat it dry or you eat it with yogurt?
Oh, right. I forgot you eat cereal with yogurt.
You're the weirdo that doesn't eat it with yogurt.
That is... you need to make like a poll or something on your YouTube. It's like, is it weird to put yogurt in place of milk in cereal?
It's not weird! Oh my god.
You're the only person I've ever seen that does that.
Tenido conexión inestable, no tengo idea de esa sopa. You have unstable connection? Just Kraken, you know? A Kraken soup. Kraken soup. I would stick around, but I don't want to spoil myself. Just go to Tucson, have fun. Thank you for coming, though, internet peasant. Have a nice day. What the fuck? Again?
Damn. Pictures taken instantaneously. Have a photographic genius. Get ready for instant memory. Look at the camera. Say the Switch 2 is $7,000.
The Switch is Why he cannot speak? Why he can't? Is it my jaw? Is it what's the problem with me?
You're just under a lot of stress, you know? A mysterious man shows up, photographs you without consent, and then flies away.
Well, but it happened twice and I couldn't say it twice. Antes vendían una porción de... Sí, aquí, en Chile también. In Chile also, like, they sell a single serving of yogurt with a single serving of cereal. So you could mix it up.
But yeah, on that like cereal is soup thing, there's a similar thing like, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Personally, my favorite part, because someone made like an alignment chart, like a D&D alignment chart, and my favorite one was like the 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐬, which is like a Pop-Tart is a sandwich, because it's like something surrounded by bread. Yeah, was a pie a sandwich? There you go.
It's not really a sandwich. It would be like a toast, I guess.
But Titan is right. All of the like debates about what is and isn't soup or a sandwich or whatever don't really matter and are self-defeating at best.
That's what Titan said.
Yeah, they're just a waste of time.
Like me.
But it's fun to discuss, find where people's like loyalties lie.
Loyalties?
Yeah.
My mom puts yogurt in cereal and it seems normal, but she also eats fritters with applesauce. And chips inside pea, veggies, cottage cheese, pineapple. Pineapple, ew.
I never knew that about her. That is life-changing information to now know. What the hell? I didn't know that someone that I knew and have known for like 99% of my life ate yogurt with cereal.
There you go, Derek. Now they're my bestie. They're on my side.
Thank you again, Pokey, Mr. Supra.
Huh? Dad!
Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? Okay, you should find a place to stay in that hotel. When you get to a hotel, be sure to kill your dear old dad. Hey,
Understandable.
Look at Nessa's walking animation.
Why it's so weird?
Because he's paralyzed.
Oh. I'll leave it to you then.
Okay. So I just go where I need to?
Oh, wait, we have... Excuse me. We should talk with the people.
Okay.
I heard the security guard in this caravan museum isn't very nice. But he can be helpful. Oh. A little restaurant area? Neat. Can we enter to other people's rooms?
Probably.
Is that meal?
Don't get too excited about this town. It's a tourist trap. Everyone seems to be nice, but they're just doing it for the money. I know from experience.
Isn't that every single job?
Pretty much. I can't believe you pronounced hotel as hodl. In this country, hodl is pronounced odal. What? So then in your country, is it otter pronounced as hotter? How should I know these things?
What the fuck was that, the conversation?
Well, I want to read this again without my stupid, nonsense.
I'm not even playing and I already understand the angry video game nerd when he gets mad at the dad.
Oh yeah, right, because I forgot he made a video on Earthbound. In this country, hotel is pronounced hotel. What? So then your country is otter pronounced as hotter. Okay.
Otter.
I wonder what that dialogue was in Japanese.
I would have to look it up, and I'm too lazy to do that.
Okay, I guess that's all in here.
Hotter in the odel, odel in the hotter. You know what? Maybe it's better if we leave it to next time.
Okay, there is a what's it called thing over here? Phone. Dad. Yeah, we got $200. Man, I wish I got that 200 allowance. I didn't made it to 2 hours. Oops.
What do you do?
I just pressed both the Z buttons. I would save state here.
I thought you saved.
I regular save, save state just in case.
Okay. Just in case. Nice.
What an interesting stream. We didn't really make much progress, but boy,
we
was there
did
a lot
kind of
about.
progress. We got the song.
Yeah, we're halfway through the game now.
And it only took us 12 streams, 13 streams, 14 streams, 15 streams, 16 streams, 17 streams, there's 19 streams.
It just keeps going up.
20, 21, 22, 25. You're age 30.
I am.
You're 30?
I am, as of, 3 weeks ago.
Seriously? I didn't know that!
Yeah, I'm old as fuck.
I'm sorry.
Are you telling me this because I'm not allowed to be on the stream anymore because I'm too old?
No, I just didn't know. I thought you were like 27.
No. I look a lot younger than I am, apparently, because there's a lot of people at my work that have, tried to guess how old I am, and they always say, 23, 24, 25.
26, 27.
I guess I just have good genes, except for the fact that I have scoliosis.
Let's go as 𝐒𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐢 again. I guess we could enter before we finish. Into the club.
Right.
I leave it inside the club. I love this.
Inside.
Derek. You're 30.
What? What does that have to do with anything? What does
Nothing.
that mean? What did she mean by this?
I don't know, but I really... Did we meet when you were 27 or something? I'm getting that number from something. Or is it because it's your birthday?
What was the first year that you started streaming? Was it 2022
2022.
or 1? Then yes, we met when I was 27.
And your birthday is at 27. For some reason,
Yeah,
after that, you were eternally in my mind 27.
In my mind, you're eternally 2.0.
Yeah, I don't grow up until, to be honest. I just go down.
Whoa, look at this poppin' club. This is crazy.
I guess we could do this before we go to make some more progress. I finally awakened the inner me, the true self. Is this another cult?
Persona!
The patrons of this club are able to stare into their own soul shard. Soul heart?
Hard enough.
Hard enough to burn a hole in their psyche.
I don't know why they split up the sentence like that. It's weird.
I was so confused. I'm not comfortable enough to stare there at the real me, the true self. I'm burning impression into my super ego. I wanna be in this comfort zone at any time, all the time, or at no time. My ID is telling me.
Id.
Okay. The show has already started. Everyone stares at the song on stage and philosophizes? Doesn't it sound stupid? Don't buy the Switch.
You don't understand what the hey everyone is talking about, do you? I don't either, but I try to be patient with the customers. They pay a high prices just for a glass of water and a Switch too. Actually, it's an easy business. You want a drink? We only serve water.
If it's free, go ahead. Hello Sky, how you doing? How's your day?
You know, I really want to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I can't get that cake off my mind. There's only one woman who can make a magic cake. She's hanging out in this club. Yeah, she's over there at the entrance. Anyway, the absolute irony and study of self-identification is... I don't know what to do.
The cake is drugged. Probably it has some sort of weed.
That's what that's why it's a capital M, magic cake.
Fair. I think it's a very complicated issue. Oh, sorry. I was sleeping. Fair. Oh.
You guys can't envision the final collapse of capitalism? Incredible! I thought it was a girl until he turned around.
Yep. Now I know that I guess I'm very cancelable.
We already knew that.
You know, 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐬 𝐑𝐿, how's your day? Oh my god.
The fuck? I've never seen this word before. Didactically speaking, seminal evidence seems to explicate the fact that your reputation
What the fuck?
Repudiation of entropy supports my theory of space-time synthesis. Of this, I am irrefutably confident. Damn, that's two whole words I've never seen before.
What the fuck did he say?
And I'm an English speaker.
What's didactically? What's seminal? Isn't that sperm?
No, no, it's not. Seminal is it's I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
I thought seminal had to do with sperm. Seminal fluid, there you go.
God damn it.
Some developer really wanted to flex his enhanced lexicon. Titan. Who to meet who to meet you. What?
Hello.
What's entropy? Entropy.
Entropy, I actually know that word. I'm gonna Google it though. The measure of, hold on, Wikipedia.
Decay of the universe.
AI.
Yeah, but there has been said
commonly associated with these states of disorder, randomness, or uncertainty.
Is the universe ordered? Huh. Answering this got me killed in Final Fantasy XIV. You're playing Final Fantasy XIV instead of watching your 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐬. Understandable. Anchovy is either a type of mushroom or fish. Yes, it's a fish. A bit of spring heat weight
to was just a fish.
Come on, how hot? Insults this, please. It's also supposed to jump back down to freezing due to incoming rain. Same here. It was magic cake.
Give me magic cake.
Yeah. What? Magic cake? You came all this way just to eat my magic cake? That sounds so bad, but yes.
You're above. You're like of age, right?
Yeah, are you of age even? You have an entire monitor dedicated to you. That's not enough. You're not paying attention to me. What's the use of having me in a monitor if you're not listening to what I say? That's just sad. Isn't it?
Are you asking me or your
Yeah,
husband?
you! Who else?
Yeah. I'm going to agree with you or else you'll probably kill me.
No. I could have killed you like 20 times during this stream, but I didn't.
That is true. Especially when I burped into the microphone.
Ew! I got chills.
Chills ran down your spine. You're gonna have nightmares at this moment.
I'm listening, but I can't type without dying. Understandable. Why don't you stop by a little cart out at the beach on the beach later? Okay. Fair. Then we'll
Next destination.
We'll leave it here. I think this is a good place to leave
Actually,
it now.
Wait. Go do the magic cake thing real quick, because right after the magic cake thing, I think will be a perfect place to stop.
Okay.
I don't know where the cake is, but this beach isn't that big, so it can't be too hard to find.
There you go.
Oh, there she is.
I don't know who told you. You came from far off just to eat my magic cake? I thought making cakes would be the best career for me. Then, I used all leftover materials. It's a very special magic cake.
Only sometimes is the C in cake capitalized.
Did she give us drugs? I knew it. Super had a dream. It was very clear and very strange dream. Huh. She definitely had drugs on that cake. The lamb in the Far East. She really had more than weed in there.
Once we were knocked out, she grabbed us by the head and swung us around like Bowser from Mario 64, and now we're here.
You know, there's like a drug, like a place of Arizo. Oh.
Is that what we named
yeah.
Arizo?
I think the... Can I... Oh. Is it moving or no? Okay.
Prince Arizo, the time has now come for you to take your final trial. Go to the place of emptiness and endure this final test. I am praying for your success in this final stage of your training. I'm not going to do an accent.
Yeah.
It'll just be offensive.
But there's a drug in that I know of. I mean, that I know of. Like, I know the existence of there. That's something called 𝗂𝐸𝐳, which is literally like the mix of all the drugs that the people have. Or something like that. So I'm pretty sure that the girl that gave us the magic cake put a bit of that and mixed like everything that she had on her cupboard. All the drugs in there. Derek left me.
Sorry, I had to yell at 𝗂𝐸𝐳 again.
Why you keep yelling at her? That's rude.
Because she keeps jumping on the counter because she's hungry, and now she's feeling bad, so she's sitting in my lap again.
That's emotional manipulation.
Damn right. It's what I'm best at.
You are very good at manipulating me. Either ways. We're living... Oh.
And with that, and on that note...
On that note, we ended up here. Thank you everyone for coming. I had lots of viewers even though it was an English-only stream. And that makes me happy. I hope you had fun.
It was kind of an anomaly, because usually your collab streams and your English-only streams don't get much, but
I do remember that my streams with you always get lots of views. Either way, Kiwi is streaming, so I guess I can rate Kiwi.
Go for it.
Kiwi's good friend. It was a fun time. I'm so glad you guys had a fun time. Whatever I said, if it hurt your feelings, I deeply apologize. And if it didn't hurt your feelings, I deeply apologize both ways.
I don't apologize if I hurt your feelings, and if I didn't, then I hope that next time I fix that.
Fair. And if I said something controversial, I'm sorry. And if I didn't say something controversial, I'm sorry. This is all for humor. No, not for humor, for the... I forgot my English. I expect more burps. No, I banned Derek from my channel.
Hold on, I can muster up another one real quick.
No, don't do it.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on, just give me a second.
No. Derek, stop. No. There is. Mwah, kiss for every one of you. And take care. I'm going to raid Kiwi.
Oops.
Oh, I'm already raiding. I'm like, raid.
Bye.
I'm already raiding. Anyways, love you all. Take care. See you tomorrow with Zelda. Bye.
Bye.